AITA for leaving the house to stay with my boyfriend after my sister forced me to take care of her child. Me 20F, and I do not like kids. I never have. I do not enjoy taking care of them, playing with them, or being responsible for them. I have always been clear about this with my family. My sister 31F has a daughter 5M. I love her, but loving someone does not mean I want to be a caregiver to the most thing I hate. A few months ago, my sister started asking me to help her with her daughter. At first, it was small things, watching her for an hour, staying with her while my sister ran errands. I did not love it, but I agreed because I felt pressured. Slowly, it turned into more and more. I was expected to babysit multiple days a week for hours. I had to feed her, play with her, help her shower, and put her to sleep. My sister never asked anymore. She just assumed I would do it and yell at me when I don't. Whenever I tried to say no, she would say things like, "You are young, you have free time, you live at home anyway," or she would guilt me by saying she is family and I should help and blame me. I felt trapped and exhausted. Even though I hated every minute of it, I still did it because every time I complained, my family told me I felt that I were a one. Recently, I told everyone that I had planned a trip with my friends. It was already paid for and planned weeks in advance. I was excited because it was the first time in a long while I felt like I had something for myself. My sister immediately got angry. She said, "What am I supposed to do with my daughter?" Then I reminded her that I never agreed to be her full-time babysitter. She exploded and said I was abandoning her and being he's my baby, not hers. She told me that I should cancel my trip and take care of my niece instead, so I immediately said no. That turned into a huge argument. She called me names including B1TUOH and said I was immature and heartless. My parents sided, of course, with her and said I should step up and help my sister. I felt overwhelmed and honestly thought Jay would really snap at them if I packed a bag and left the house to stay with my boyfriend for a few days. Now they say I ran away from responsibility and that I chose my boyfriend and friends over my own family. My sister says I betrayed her and that she cannot rely on me anymore. I feel guilty for my niece and I feel that I am the bad one. So AITA, edit for anybody wondering, I meant in the 5M of 5 months old. NTA. Your niece is not your responsibility. Her mother your sister. Why aren't your parents doing anything to on your trip and enjoy? When you get back, I'd look for somewhere else to live. She is not your responsibility, NTA. Stay gone as long as you can. Maybe she'll find a sitter by then.